Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode. This is Danae, my fighter. In the previous episode she was, well, not an errand boy but an errand hero running up and down Ebonheart, like seriously back and forth, and then I was looking for this guy. Ald-ruhn. Couldn't find him, nobody has anything to say about him. So either I'm completely blind or I missed something. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the guy in the castle and see if I didn't miss some important information, because right now, based on the journal, I looked everywhere in Ebonheart and I couldn't see anyone. So for the last time, I'm saying for the last time, maybe I shouldn't say for the last time. At least, yep. I still have my little shortcut that brings me a bit of satisfaction every time. Now once I've done that, I want to get the heck out of Ebonheart. Up there. Get the heck out of Ebonheart. I have a couple of quests that really interest me. That's the errand quest that I did. There we go. Here, I don't even remember who gave me that quest, but still, want to go. There we go. To Falas Marion to kill Dagoth Tanis and have a chat with a master bow trainer. Why not? And now that I, reunited Johnny Walker and Thingalaguina, I know that I need to go north of Ald-ruhn, so that's my two objectives for today. Where's the guy? He likes to walk around a lot, obviously.
Knight Errant, how may I serve you?
Constance, you went that way, okay. Woo! Where the...
You want something?
Oh, great. So basically I went up and round for nothing. Yes. Has he? No. Yeah, typical. My aide Ald-ruhn is down with the troops. You know the troops. So I need you to serve as House Redoran's instrument for visiting Redoran justice on the traitor Ald-ruhn. House Redoran has always reserved the right to pass justice on those who violate Redoran laws. To avoid conflict with Imperial law, however, you should find a way to challenge him to a duel of honor or provoke him to attack you first. Thal can be found around Ebonheart docks, that's a bit more precise, mocking House Redoran. Counting on you, House Brother. Brilliant. So now I get to go back. You know what? For my trouble, I'm gonna have a look at dresses and pick one. That's how it is. Not a hat. The hat is a little too much, too fab. She only has hats. Merryweather. What do you have for me, Merryweather? I believe at the very beginning of this Let's Play I bought a dress, and I think that's the one. It's somewhere in my castle, nicely tidied away. But now I'm in red. I don't want that. It looks like a, courtesan robe. Dress. Let's try this one. I know, you're just super hype. Oh, bummer, she's trying on dresses again, and to see my dress I need to remove my armor. Oops, no, it's not my armor, it's something else. The boots, usually the boots. Now the armor, there we go, and the skirt. And it turns out I really don't like it. It's a bit much, isn't it? No, I don't really like this one. Neither does Constance. She's like running around in a panic. I want to... close your eyes, people. I want to sell this one. And I'm gonna take... wait, sash dress. red sparkle. That sounds like something I must have. Right, I remember to wear that when I get home. There we go, and then I want to have my exquisite skirt, the best thing I got from my little adventure with Queen Morgia. And my wings, because without my wings I will have to run. Where did I put my wings? There we go. Alright. Quest.
Is there something you need?
And I believe it's
Alright, I'm listening.
this way. So we want to go to the docks. Oh, you see why I want to have the wings. And it's not lore friendly. It's a bit of cheat, I know. But
Greetings.
you're not him because I found
You've
you.
got
You're
the
standing the
map,
red.
so go ahead.
It's a bit of a conflict there. I think I see him. You there. Ald-ruhn, there you are. Well, look at what the Gwar dragged in. It's a stone elf Redoran. I'm Ald-ruhn and I hate Redorans. I don't care what you heard about me, Redoran. The only mistake I made was joining House Redoran in the first place. My friend, Frogolthar Ravenwolf, hasn't learned that yet, but he will. Races Ashborn. Honestly, they're not as bad as the Talvani, but would you like a duel? What? I don't remember Redorans being this stupid. You are a coward. I challenge you to a duel of honor. You're not worth the trouble. Okay, you're forcing me to use my speechcraft. I mean, okay, no, let's try again. Duel. You're a coward. Fight me. Fine, you're forcing me to use my amazing speech. Oh, I was getting ready to settle down and to click repeatedly. First attempt success, and he attacks me straight away. I like that. I was gonna take this one because it's charged and it does damage, but it's got area damage and I don't want to risk making other people upset with me. Let's go with this one. Alright, Thorn, you know we're in combat. Okay.
This is too easy.
My crime has been reported. We were in combat. Present writs. I don't have writ. That's totally unfair. I taunted him successfully, didn't I?
You should have picked an easier opponent. You will die where you stand.
I guess I attacked too soon, even though even though I got the message that said in combat, the character had not actually hit me. I think that's why.
You may speak.
That's barely going to make up for the money I've lost on you. You can stay there for everybody to see what happens when you mock House Redoran. Silver lining, as I was playing with my other character for my Bard Let's Play, and I really wanted to start working on the Hlalu Stronghold. And nobody would tell me, oh, by the way, you can have a stronghold. And I was like, yeah. And I talked to the guy, and he was ready to
a warm welcome to you.
Let me have a stronghold. So now I know I should go to Ald-ruhn, I believe, find whoever is in charge of the stronghold for House Redoran. I don't know who that is, but I'll find them. Yes, I did bring him to justice. We're happy now? No more duties for me? I have received word that House Hlalu is trying to convince the East Empire Company to stop buying ebony from House Redoran's only working ebony mines, to damn it. This would put a major financial strain on House Redoran in Vvardenfell, and I'm going back to Conctunian Ponius. Alright, just gonna click on everything to make sure I get all the, you know, the journal entries that may be required. I'm going back. This had better be the last time. Seriously. At least I know exactly where to go, so there's something. The other door would have been better.
Knight errant. How may I
Because
serve
you're
you?
annoying. Move. Moving. He's young, he'll learn respect.
Help you, but I'll try.
Hey, these are my scrolls, I think. From my containers mod.
You
I was
want
wondering
something, friend?
what it's doing there, but now I can see it's part of the Ald-ruhn expansion. Quen gorillas. Quen gorillas? Yes, Quen gorillas. Ebony trade. And let's lower the price. You want me to throw money at you, don't you? Is that enough? How about now? Really? But you love me. How about now? See, I was so sure that all I had to do was bribe him. That is not working. Ah, stupid me. It's just because I didn't want to see it. He wants me to go back to the Redoran guy and says, hey, you have to lower your prices, and then I can come back to him. My brain was refusing to see that. My brain was refusing to accept that. To run
Yes, sir.
one more time.
That right here, let's hear it.
So that's gonna be at least another return ticket between those two.
So what do you want?
Silver lining, the guy is here now, instead of being up there. Yes, I talked to him about the Ebony trade. He wants me to go back and try to convince him to change his mind, please. No problem.
Care to tell me what?
Well, you know, I'm changing the path so it doesn't get boring. You wouldn't want that now.
You want something, friend?
Constance got confused
Hello
by my
there.
sudden movements.
How are you?
Yes, Ebony trade. You are rather persuasive, did you know that? And a few coins less rich as well. Yes, House Lalu had been pressuring me to stop buying ebony from House Redoran. I refused, mainly because it would only give the Lalu more control of the ebony trade and just mean higher prices for the East Empire Company. I should, however, warn you that House Lalu may resort to more direct methods with the Sudanite mine, but that is House Redoran's business. I am really hoping this is the last quest this guy had for me. There's only one way to find out.
Yes.
And we will learn the truth in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where do you want me to go? I have a letter that needs to be delivered to Ald-ruhn. Yes! I can leave this place. My aide, Ald-ruhn, would normally do this, but he's recovering from the withers. There is no great hurry. Just the next time you are in Ald-ruhn, bring it to Athin Sorethi himself. Tell him you have a letter from Lara. No Redoran secrets are in this letter, but I would appreciate you not opening it or reading it. Please, here you are, and thank you.
A warm welcome to you.
Yeah, you can say that again. Everything I've done for you. Do I have a recall in Ald-ruhn? I'm going to quick save because my recall it's only once a day, so it's precious power. Ald-ruhn, yes. And I need to find a guy. Oh god. If it's like House Redoran, he's going to send me back to Ebonheart to get the land deed or the construction permit. I'll keep that for later, okay? It will be
What's
done.
this all about?
What is it?
Ah yes, everyone's followed me. Lovely. It will be done so that later on I can go back to Ebonheart, but not just yet. I believe Surethi is this one or the next. This one. Look at me, knowing my way. I have a letter for you. A letter from Lerar. You have a letter from me. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. You have duties for me. You have rescued my son, and I'm grateful, but there is another favor I would ask of you. Father Surethi has been accused of the foul murder of Bralin Carvarin. Right. Thank you for bringing... Okay. Bralin Carvarin was one of Brother Surethi's friends. I cannot believe it's weird that he speaks of his son as Brother Surethi. I know, it's to have the, you know, the clickable words. I cannot believe that my son would do such a thing, but the evidence is persuasive. I would start by speaking with my son about Bralin Carvarin. He's in his room in the guard's quarter.
It's
Will
so
do.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly
Just
a
love
legend.
the outfit of the nobles. Like, I decided to go for that face replacer.
Welcome, friend.
Because
You're
it's
nearly
the
a
one that
legend
fits
around
with
here.
the whole
Please,
noble
talk.
outfit. And I'm a shallow player, that's what it is. Are you? You're not. Over here. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling well. What can I do for you? Well, you're gonna talk to me about your friend. Tell me what happened. I didn't kill him. He was my closest friend. The guards found me near his body, but I don't remember anything that happened that night. Sometimes, though, I have bad dreams. Sometimes I killed Bralin Carvarin in my dreams. It's horrible, but that doesn't mean I killed him, does it? I was having bad dreams before Bralin died, about the time I got that ash statue. It's right over here. Maybe if you take it away, the bad dreams will stop. Because you didn't think to get rid of it. Especially when it's called a suspicious ash statue. You know? Think for yourself, buddy. Yes, I was having the bad dreams before. Take you to one of the priests at the temple. Okay, nothing else you want to say? I'm certainly not gonna make amends anymore. Been there, done that. So to the temple.
Welcome, friend.
But
You're nearly
as I am
Welcome, friend.
in the Manor District, I'll see if I can find the Redoran architect. Appointed Redoran architect. So, Neminda, you don't have more duties, I know. You're not gonna have the topic, I don't think. Let's try people. No, if it's like for House Redoran, the topic will be there. I don't suppose I can go in there. I can. No, I cannot. Council home. I never even went there. Never even went there? You know what I mean. Oh, hello. Well, you don't happen to know where is... No. Yes, I did kill, still hide. No. Right. For the Fallen quest, I need to go
Is there something I can
somewhere in the Sheolgorath lesson region and kill one of them while you're just a guard. This is back to someone's house. This is really my first time ever exploring this. You don't have anything to say about
No harm.
the
I suppose there's no
Stronghold?
harm in talking. What can I do?
Change ones. It's a bit suspicious here. I don't know. That was the smith. Oh, someone else's house.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet
Yes, I am here to discuss the Stronghold. If you want me to build your Stronghold, I will need 5,000 drakes for labor and material. You must also bring me a construction contract from Duke Dren in Ebonheart. No problem. I happen to know the way. I will have to go back once I've completed. I mean, I have delivered the letter, so I will go back. Oh, I've already explored quite a bit, actually. But right now, I just want to make sure I go there. And I look it up. There we go. Okay, to the temple to have the ash statue examined. Oh, low ceiling. Not good for winged creatures such as myself. Would you know something about an ash statue? No, about duties? No, I don't want duties. I mean, I did join the temple to please the House Redoran, but I don't, you know, follow their creed. Maybe I'm just not talking to the right guy. I never really got the name of the guy. Okay, let's look better. We do not have the ash statue. He used to be a farmer, yes, but that's not what I want right now. Valen Calvarin and Trevor Serethi. I know, you're my good friend. Oh wait, you're studying what now? You're studying for priesthood? Good for you. Oh, maybe here's the one. Yeah, ash statue. You have the statue, give it to me and I will see if I can clear Raver's name from the murder of Valen Calvarin. What do you know about Valen Calvarin? You found an ash statue. Yes, I'm about to give it to you. Give me the ash statue so that I may examine it more carefully. There you go, thank you. I can see that there is some kind of conjuration enchantment on this statue. I believe this statue influenced Raver Serethi in some manner, causing him to kill his friend. He may still be under the influence of this statue. Tell Raver to come and speak with me. When I'm sure that he is no longer influenced by the statue, I will have him cleared of the murder. Okay. So I'm going back to Raver. Like, he couldn't have done that himself. Okay, I'm gonna be generous and assume that the enchantment prevented him from touching the statue or removing the statue. We're gonna go with that. Giving him the benefit of the doubt. Let's talk to Ravor. Unless...
A warm welcome to you.
I have. I'm still going to go and talk to the son just in case I need an extra journal entry. I would hate, really hate, to go back to Ebonheart and find out that I'm missing something. I couldn't remember it before, but now I know where I got the statue. Haha! It's a good thing I actually went back to him. Galtis Govern in the Rat in the Pot. Well then.
A warm welcome to you.
Let me talk to your dad. Maybe he's going to send me to the Rat in the Pot. And then promote me.
It's so good to meet you.
Things go really, really quick in Vardenfell. Welcome back, my friend. Life has changed for Ravers thanks to you, and yet it hasn't. I'm afraid that Ravor thinks he is a weak son. Not the brightest one, obviously. Can you speak to him? Sure. He respects you and will open up to you about this, I hope. If there's a way to discover... if there's a way you discover to help him, then please let me know. Okay. Just in case, what he wants to know is the information about the rat in the pot. We've taken care of that. Any more duties? What about Andres Nerano? A Hlalu noble claims that the Archmaster Bulvim Venim is guilty of certain indiscretion with his wife. Sorry, with the wife of another counselor. While I do not approve at all of the While I do not approve of all the Archmaster... That's what happens when I don't have my latte. The Archmaster does. As a councilman of House Redoran, I cannot let these accusations stand. I want you to stop Andres Nerano's slanders. Isn't he dead? Isn't he the dead noble in Balmora? In which case, all I have to do is, go to Balmora. Track him down and demand that he withdraws his slander. If he refuses, challenge him to a duel. Of course. Let me go back to your son. Maybe it was just the information about the rats in the pot. We'll see. Better safe than sorry.
It's so good to meet you.
Yeah. I think that probably was it. Tell me your little secret. I think Bulvim Venim's wife is in love with me. Right. Well, if he's really having an affair with another councillor's wife, I don't think he can say anything about his wife. Possibly flirting with someone else. Okay, we are going to the Rat in the Pot.
A warm welcome to you.
Not too bad a shortcut.
What's this all?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Crap, I still have Thingalanguina in tow. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it?
What's this all about?
Morgana.
I find myself in pleasant
Yes, let's go
company.
together,
Please share your
Morgana.
thoughts.
I know what you're thinking, people. She's annoying. She is. But if I'm going to make some progress, go to Tel Ranora to find that sorcerer person who may have kidnapped her brother. I believe she deserves to be there. And I want to talk to someone called something. Not you, not you, not you. No, no. Yes!
I could kill that one.
Let's quick save. I haven't done it recently, I really should. Looks at you with disgust. Wow.
You Inma.
How could you? Well, I'm sorry. You're
You
attacking me, I'm
will
gonna make sure. Okay. You know, here's the first one. Yeah, my long blade skill is just ridiculously high. So I'm thinking of learning a different skill. Here's another crate of statues. They are to be placed here in Ald-ruhn. Place the statues quickly and wisely. Destroys this note. Hanarai. Well, it's not much information. Let's I'm taking them because maybe I'm gonna have to show them. Whew! Look at that! That looks very cool, Morgana, you look very cool. She's rubbish with blunt, I think, but she looks really cool. See, I've successfully lost her.
A fine day to you.
And she will be there forever. Okay, I'm considering options. I can go back in there and see if you know, having killed this guy and having the ash statues and the notes, I should do it. As I asked the question, I realized I should do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna go quest around and forget about it. Drop the note somewhere when I tidy my inventory, and then never remember where it is I put it. So let's do this now. Hopefully the fact that I've already got a quest from him to go to Balmora is not going to change anything. No, nothing about Andres Nirano. Ash statue, you got nothing to say. About your son. Do you have something to say about your son? Not really. Do I have the name of the guy? No. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just going to leave the note here and the ash statues. When I come back, they'll all be dead because they will have, you know, gone mad because of the ash statues. But I'm leaving it here. Hopefully, if I ever need it, he's the one who's gonna ask me. Right. I can go quickly to Balmora, see what's up with Nirano, if I can challenge him, though I'm fairly certain he's already dead. But let's not forget that my ultimate goal is this. Like, this is Tel Mora. Where is Tel Branora? Have I not discovered it just yet? Huh, I have not discovered Tel Branora. Fair enough. And then the other one was fair. I want to go to Palace Marine. Quickest way. I'm in Ald-ruhn. Or I could run, because why not? Morgan. I should be able to take a Silt Strider to Morgan. Let's do that. I can go to Balmora another day.
A warm welcome to you.
the other way either. Let's aim properly. There we go.
We make a special trip just for you.
Well,
Same
just
low
for me
price.
then. Please take me to Morgan.
Why walk when you can ride?
And from here I will be walking north. And when I say walking, I really mean jumping. See if I can actually jump across the mountains. A seriously diseased clip tracer. Oh, wait. It's diseased? I mean, I should really know that. It's totally immune to poison. But it is not going to be immune to fire, I don't think. Thing is, I don't think I quite have the level for it, so it's not hurting me much. It seems. The sound is all wrong, isn't it? Now I don't know if the HP bar is just wrong, or if I'm just not hurting it. Poison. That's all I have. Some fire damage, sure. Trying to get a combo in there, but it's kind of hard to do this. There we go. At least it's not, you know, shrieking. That's good. Wow. Am I really not doing any damage? Constance? Be using magic arrows, that'd be good, I think. No, that, you know, it hit. I managed to shockwave the poor thing. I mean, poor thing. It's refusing to die. You're already dead, and look at you. I'm going to exhaust myself trying to kill this one. Forget about practice, mannequin, dummies. Just get yourself a cliff racer. I would really like to know about his hit points. Constance is using magic arrows right now, I see. I probably don't have any more charges. I still have a few. I'm also doing fire damage. I don't have a whole bunch of restore fatigue. Let's see, is there a scroll I could use? Blood fire. That's good and that's for me. How'd you like frost? Huh. Something happened. So either for just a second the display was flickering the accurate amount of health left, or somehow there's a problem and this thing cannot die. Have some fire. See how it's flickering? It's almost there. I think I just need to keep at it. Here's to hoping I'm going to recover loads of arrows from that corpse. Because Constance is unleashing all the very best arrows she's got. How about shock? Looks like it's healing, and I don't want to spend, you know, the whole episode with that. So let's go this way, north, as planned. Over there we have a Dwemer ruin. So we need to be heading that way. I'll summon Constance in a minute, unless she just teleports to me already. Yeah. She's a smart one, this one. Yeah, can't do that though. There we go. And this is where I'm going. I have to kill Dagoth Tanis and say hello to the bowmaster that lives on top. So let's start by the top. Quick save. I'm sorry, Ash Slave, but I'm not going to waste too much time with you, but I'll take your enchanted arrows. Good, they're rather weak, at least for now. So maybe I can just blitz through and get some amazing loot along the way. Who knows? Oh, I'll take that. Why not? I'm expecting, you know, the one I'm looking for is going to be way down. So I'm trying to go quickly, but be... You are what? Dagoth. Ganel. Take your heart. You can keep the rest. Dreamers, no, I'm not picking up anything. I already have enough for my 6th house mannequin at home, and I really shouldn't keep that anyway. People, you know what, maybe you wouldn't be dying so fast if you had armor. Oh, there's Tanis. Brilliant. Oh, I'm also quite dead. Should be enough. You know what, let's not risk it. That should be enough now. Dagoth Tanis. Okay, sorry dreamer, you died. You're, wow. Focus. That's what he is. Focus. I'm not going to kill them because I'm hoping they'll get better. Oh, I've already read that. They'll get better by the end of these adventures. It's light, and it's good to sell if nothing else. Okay, so that was Dagoth Tanis. I could go lower. I suppose I might as well. Oh, but this is going to be a really big area for not that much, I suspect. Might be some loot. Oh, look, there's a ghoul with a pet rat. They're cute. I don't want to kill them. Look, it's nice that they managed to find some sort of friendship down there. So I'm gonna get out of there and go all the way up, try to find the bowmaster, because that was part of the quest. And I'm going this way. There might not be a way up, but at least I will have uncovered the whole map.
You may speak.
Oh. Oh, you're the one. With Don't, Constance, you're gonna hurt him. What are you doing here? I mean, you don't even have furniture or a place to sleep. Okay, anyway, I don't believe I've seen a stone elf with such grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Can I help you? Just want to make sure you're alright. And it's not the bowmaster trainer. I thought he was. I don't even know what sort of topic. Ald-ruhn asked me to slay the creature known as Dagoth Tanis, John, and to locate the Brian Armiger Ebonheart who disappeared there. There he is. I should travel to take the first train. I actually found it, thank you very much. I should also check with Missun Akin, the master of the bow. Alright, it's the third person I need to find. But I found him without any particular dialogue option. I don't really know what to do. Constance is taking care of this poor dude over there. Alright. I don't really have a question for you, but he's alive, okay? If anyone asks me, I can say, honestly say, he is alive. I can get my combo in today. He died, so that's good. Restore fatigue, yes, I definitely want that. Since I did the combat in the arena and successfully disarmed my enemy, well done, and then he was just punching me in the face. At least this one died quickly, normally, easily. Anyway, I nearly lost that fight because I just ran out of magicka, not magicka, fatigue. No one in there. I don't have the index. So someone here. Keep the rest, really. Yes, Mr. Atkins' hut. Hello. I mean, he lives here. Good. It's not a lovely place, is it? So, yes, he's still alive. House Redoran sent him to me to train in the way of the bow. He finished his training and he should have left the stronghold, but he heard of my defeating the creature who had attacked me. He was determined to explore inside. Okay, now I can go back to him, because he had nothing to tell me. I know the folly of depending upon a bow inside an underground and near darkness. Yeah. I hope he's still alive. If he's dead, he had an ancestor ring that belonged to his family. Please show it to me. If he's really dead, in return for your efforts, I will give you a free training lesson in the way of the bow if you desire. No, I would rather not have to run back and forth for no good reason. Oh well, at least I know where to find him, and that way I can you know, collect Constance on the way. Hey, you. What can I do for you? Well, I can't shake the feeling that maybe he's supposed to be dead, and I'm supposed to take the ring. You're still here. So
You may speak.
it's a bit of a problem, isn't it? What can I do? I can attack him, but that's, you know, really not. That would be a way to complete the quest, but not a way to, you know, to behave. I can try to pickpocket him. I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm going to use everything I've got that might help me, because I'm not a thief. But I do have Caius's pants and shirt. I'll try to pickpocket. And if that doesn't work, he'll attack me. Oh, he doesn't have the ring. Maybe because my skill is so low that I can't pickpocket him. I really didn't want to come to this point. But really, I'm fairly certain he's supposed to be dead. Yes. You know, I'm taking it that is to pay for Morgana's training. I'm sure I was supposed to find him dead. And for some reason he's still alive. Not acceptable. Yeah, about him. So sorry. Yep. My marksman is now 1. You should deliver the ring to House Redoran. They can return it to his family. Da 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 da. Right. Okay, well, I have completed one of my goals. I really thought I knew where Ald-ruhn was, but not yet. So that's something for, you know, next week. For now, managed to complete my errands in Ebonheart. I will have to go back there for my construction permit and to get another errand quest, no doubt. I had to kill someone. That makes me a bit sad, and that looks really quite silly. It's a bit like Madonna, maybe, but very, very poorly executed. Let's have them wings. It still looks a little bad, but not as bad. Anyway, enough of this admiring my character. That's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week for another episode. Bye bye.